Oh, that was so good. I'm just gonna get to it. Alright, so this first song is called Hypnosis Piece. And it's written about there's a lot of influence, whether positive or negative, that we have in our lives. And for mine, there's a lot of negative ones just growing up and people assuming certain things of you by the way you looked and the way you acted. And when you keep hearing that over and over and over, you make it like your self-fulfilling prophecy, and you really start to think that's who you are. And it kind of, with all the negativity, it was kind of just hypnotized me to a point where I just didn't really feel good about myself. So I started trying to like show myself, like learn some self-love. And eventually I was able to, realize how dope I am. So this song's about that, just the whole transitioning of all that. Yeah.
Five, 7, 6, 5, 4.
What comes after 4?
2.
Keep concentrating. Just relax. Just concentrate and make your mind a blank. Okay, relax. Please, take this seriously. Relax and have a good time.
Ignorance is not a bliss. Truth presented has been dismissed and been hidden in the shadows of the dark abyss. When's the last time you had an original thought? Reminisce. You've been hypnotized like a child in the middle of a lullaby. You are comprised of the desires of another. Every choice you make is a man and not the earth mother. How far are you willing to travel before your truth unravels?
Tell me anything you remember.
As a child I was inspired by my desires, and even though I was tired, persistence was required. And I struggled with a personal concept, cause the world was trying to make me sick of cultural production. I perish or I function, not to mind but to the liking. Through these chains I'm always biting, and these hopes I'm denying. With the tricks that they're trying to list, I be lying. Day by day a part of me is dying as I try to resurrect the gift. I'm told I'm a piece of shit, you're worthless kid. To be a better version, now lost now you shall purchase. The battle within our verses, how much is inherited, how much is my own creation. Laying in sedation used to be more numb back then in the poster. Now with all these drugs that I'm taking, a synthetic thirst can never be quenched. Placing false realities of personalities is my defense. All this is a kid, but now man to the last compelled to face with sober senses his real condition of life and his relationships to his own kind. Every time I realize
You're trying to hypnotize me. Yes, it's true.
Breathe deeply, very deeply.
I forget the stories you were told. You were not meant to fit a mold. Even snowflakes are unique when the earth gets cold. Fear feeds upon those who cannot overcome its power. A coward is devoured in hours. Encompass the body, the health. What happens when you're not a product of yourself? Confidence dwells in a shallow well where your thoughts are compelled. The status symbol, not being an individual. The ritual to be led as you what others deem as true, and there's beauty within you.
On the count of 3, you will awaken and remember nothing. You will have no memories of these trance feelings. None. You will not be upset by them. 1. You are coming out. 2. You are nearly conscious. 3.
Tell me I'm conscious, man, fuck that nonsense. Never told I had to fight for my life, and you already throwing punches. But I turn up fluid in what I'm pursuing. Tell me not to do something, it'll be exactly what I'm doing. I'm stern and stubborn, and became a lover as I suffered and was smothered. Relentless hope, even though I survived a long-term murder plot against my life, until I realized that I'm the one who held the knife, so I split open the sky.
Well, there's nothing unusual in your childhood. Let us examine your present life. Let us examine every detail. Every detail. Every detail. Every detail.
Now, tell me what you
I've opened doors of a new perspective. Foreclosed doors will be collected and destroyed. Doesn't seem wise to live in a world so paranoid. It's hectic but it's mine. I am shine. I'm trying to succeed, we're all the simple crusaders of hell. While I'm only clothed in justice, they chose to wear a veil. I will prevail, but I'ma take advantage of the world's pre-existing weaknesses. Take a drink from the gracious fountain of life, and I'm filled with bliss. My heart is both drunk and a kid. I'll never stumble off track to what the mission is. To enlighten the youth, to only live the truth, to watch the clouds swim by in the sky so blue. I have won the battles, I have conquered myself. My mind's as sharp as a sword and rich in spiritual wealth. The passions I incline men to peace is fear of death, but I'll be wait with open arms till my last breath. If anybody's interested, I got mixtape I just dropped. It's free, just trying to get my music out there. So if you guys want
How do we get it?
he has them right there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I have like a couple. Yeah, if anybody's interested, just read. Yeah.
Robbie, are you gonna do something with Hosway?
No, I don't have any recorded.
You recorded? Like
No.
right now?
Nothing rehearsed. Nothing. Let him do his performances first. I'll do a little something.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool, man. I like that.
The hate of men will pass and dictate the skies, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish.
Life is beautiful, no need to embellish. And freedom is not something one must inherit. And yes, I'm a menace, but one of the rarest. My heart is my merit. I'm lifted by spirits who land of no limits. Singing like dreams are so vivid. Hear the song of beauty, I give it a listen. It trickles inside on a path that's so wide. For me to travel with all humankind, all hopes will survive. As we take a moment to remind the voices inside, to rewind the mind and realize that this is a life that is mine. It's given, not taken, like a slumber we awaken. Historical change, natural decay, dictate the land of the present day. To play it, to pray, I was given away, I'm all that remains, and I'm gonna escape. Let's create, be free and release the unique that you keep. It's stunning, the mind gets triggered and we got it, we coming. Hopping and posturing with the streets of some loving. Who you think you're gonna be stopping? With the souls that I'm touching, so cutting is a thuggin'. Standing away, be aware cause we hunting. We running the city, we running the town. No matter how greedy, we all get a crown. Covered in dirt, standing nerfs, I'm alert. Ignite the flame, take aim. Trigger the pop, now who done got shot with the thought. Renting in the vision of the competition. But I need you to listen, we're the third eye vision. Cause I'm coming with precision, the world's greatest fear. And of the spear. If you look past on towards the stars, then you'll see a mirror. We infinite, ever expanding. So why are you standing? Shouldn't you be commanding the forces within? There's more to you than was written on skin. To exist and to live. I believed anything possible when I was a kid. During games I would seek, never hit. I'm searching, learning and forming, and know it's yearning. Something within me is burning. The reason the earth continues turning to radiate. Spread the flame, emancipate, and create a landscape. Well, nothing will ever be the same. The path is wide, but we focused on aim. A state of progression because an obsession. Where the light shines the brightest, that's my direction. Go for perfection, make no exceptions, be legends of heaven. Queens and kings are reality. Here's our recession. The breath is a blessing. The moments are lessons. My thoughts get triggered and my mind is my weapon. Unleash the beast on the streets. No defeat he shall meet. And the world is safe to keep. Maybe close to my peace. In search of liberty, I've grown free. And I go with the spree on a journey to destiny. Being beautiful and unusual. Let the ring echo while if it was musical. Indulge in the sounds and let off a few rounds. Allowed to astound. Just like the clouds. Got the shadow for those to fall before all tomorrows. Any bullets, man, they never hollow. Let them penetrate. Ability to levitate. In your mind, there's power on this meditate. Increase the frequency, peacefully to build up the aim. Ignite in the flame, ideas explode. But I stay composed. In my approach, you seek liberty as I run through the shows.
No, it was definitely getting hot in here. Hosway, man, that's what you do.
Oh, hey, about that. Alright, so that song, I actually wrote it for some of my students because I was teaching about Patrick Henry. And if you guys know Patrick Henry, he's the one that wrote the Give Me Liberty or Give Me Death. And when I was teaching it to them, they could really give a fuck about what I was telling them about. So I was like, you know what, I gotta get these kids interested. So I was like, all right, so I'm gonna go home. And I wrote this actually for my students, and just to get them interested. And I'm like, hey guys, so for you, like, what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna rap and rap to you guys about liberty. And then, based off what I wrote, like the same excitement you guys have for that, I want you to take it when we're listening to his speech, because that's what we're doing. And to me, I thought his speech was just beautiful, and I was like, yeah, get that shit, Patrick Henry. I was like, yeah, the king's a bitch. Tell him. So. Eventually what happened, like, honestly, I said that spitting the fire, like, the first time I spit it, right when I was done, I was about to press play on the speech, the fire alarm goes off. Dude. Yeah! The kids were like, what? You made the fire alarm go off? Dude, I forgot about that.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Alright.
Where do you teach?
Brian?
Okay.
Now, yeah, I'm on Brian now.
I wish you were my teacher.
Kids love
I probably
Brian.
still wouldn't go to your class though. I'm sorry.
Dude, I didn't go to any classes either, that's why. Because all my teachers suck, that's not